But after finishing a year of 3-8, the Carver Crusaders are now undefeated. Hello, everybody. Welcome to War Memorial Stadium. I'm Doug Lazon along with Rich Goulart. A Thanksgiving tradition, as we have each and every year. The Carver Crusaders are going to take on the Middleboro Sachems. But this year it's a little bit different because the Crusaders are actually going to the Super Bowl. And this game is just a regular game.
It sure is, Doug. And the other factor with that, of course, is because of the importance of the Super Bowl coming up on Wednesday, the Crusaders are not starting any of their normal starters, so we've got a bunch of different captains for today, some of the underclassmen and some others. And with that being the case, it's really a preview of next year's team, which apparently looks pretty good as well.
Well, I would think so, and of course, this is a big day. This is the final game at home for all of the seniors, and they've been absolutely an incredible, phenomenal year, and you and I have been covering this team for many, many years, and we have never seen anything like this.
We sure not. I mean, some of the times it seems in all those seasons we covered, there were fewer wins than there were this season for the Crusaders. So it's a very exciting time, and we're going to get to the game behind us and play-by-play, Doug. And thanks again for coming out of retirement. Doug Lazon back, making his initial return to the airwaves for us.
Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. We got game time coming your way in just a couple of moments. Underway. Once again, from all of us at Area 58, we want to welcome you. And we also want to thank to you and your family from all of our family. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. The tradition of the Carver Crusaders of the Middleboro Sachem rolls on over 30 years. This year, the Crusaders are going to be kicking off, and they're going to be going left to right across your television, dressed in their maroon white letters. The tradition of Thanksgiving Day football is just about ready to get underway, but the wind just knocked the football off the tee, and they're going to reset it. Cariulo back deep for the Sachems, and again, looks like somebody's going to have to hold this one here. The wind is blowing in a westerly direction, so it's coming left to right across your television screen. Beautiful, bright, sunny day. Here at War Memorial Stadium. And we are underway. It is a low line driving kick. Take it straight up the middle and tackle the ball on the ground, but Middleboro picks it up on the far side of the field. Andrew Falk on the return. It's going to be 1st and 10 from Middleboro. Ball spotted at the far hash mark. From the 42, 1st and 10. Two receivers to the near side. Out of the shotgun. It's going to be a keeper straight up the middle. For a pickup of about 5, maybe 6.
Picks up about 5 yards. It'll be 2nd and 5 for the Sachems.
Nathan Godin on the carry. Out of the shotgun. Going back to the near side. Back to throw. Godin looks, fires down the middle of the field. The pass is completed. Downfield to Nick Farley. Farley picks up the first down across the 30-yard line, and it'll be spotted at the 28. And that's going to be 1st and 10 for the Sachems. 2 receivers from the far side. Handoff Goodine. Turn it to the outside, turning it upfield. Positive gain on there, down to the 10, maybe down to the 8-yard line. And that's going to pick up another first down, and they're going to move the chains. And that's going to be another Sachem first down. Clock ticking away. Down to the 7-yard line, and a drive that started back on the 48. Sachems walking down the field. The handoff. Godine's going to keep it, going to scramble in down to the end zone, and he's going to get the touchdown. And the first touchdown goes to the Middleboro Sachems. Died on the keeper, and the extra point forthcoming. It is also good to note that most of the Crusaders starters are on the bench because of the Super Bowl coming up next Wednesday. I'll tell you a little bit more about that a little bit later on. Extra point forthcoming. Covell with the swing of the leg. It is no good, and we'll turn it around and we'll bring it back outfield. The Sachems 6, Crusaders nothing. Crusader football coming your way on Area 58 in time to enjoy the sights and sounds of War Memorial Stadium.
To receive for the Crusaders, number 14, Dylan Hurney, and number 12, Darian King.
Dylan Hurney back deep for the Crusaders. Good kick, and that's going to sail to the end zone. And the Crusaders on the touchback will take it 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
1st and 10 from the 20.
Jake Balzerini calling the offense for the Crusaders today. Ball spotted in the middle of the field. They send a man to the 2 to the wide right, 2 to the wide left. One man in the backfield. Balzerini back to throw. Now scrambles, got to step it up. Moves it out to the 30, and he's met there by several Sachem players.
Quarterback keeper by number 5, Jack Balzerini.
Be close to a first down. It is a first down. They're going to give him the first down. They're going to move the chains after a gain of 10. Balzerini sends Alain to the far side of the field. Up under center. Trying to get out to that right side, but met with a whole host of it.
Up the middle to number 25, Segan Zakarewski.
Zakarewski on the carry. He'll pick up, looks like he'll pick up 2 before he was knocked back. It's going to be 2nd down and 8. Crusaders working the middle of the field.
Jacob Gilmore, 32, Ryan Braden.
Strong side right. Balzerini, the pitch to the near side, trying to turn it upfield, and he's going to be met there. Ryan Delancey on the stop. Loss of a couple. It's going to bring up
The ball carrier brought down by number 50, Ryan DeLacy.
3rd and 12 for the Crusaders. A lane goes to the far side, and now we got movement there, and flags come out, and that's probably going to march the Crusaders back another 5.
Flag on the play, false start on the Crusaders.
Still 3rd down, 3rd and long.
It'll be 3rd and 16 for the Carver offense.
Now Balzerini is going to get tripped up, and he's going to hold on to it. And well advised there. Take the loss, and the Crusaders are going to have to kick it away here.
Balzerini brought down for a loss by number 50, Ryan DeLacy.
Not the way the Crusaders wanted to go. And the Crusaders are going to be kicking it away here. The swing of the leg, almost blocked. Good kick, picked up at the 40. Bobbled, that's a loose ball there. And the Sachems jump on it. That was Ryan DeBona who picked up on the loose ball. And the Sachems will have it 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
On the Crusaders 47-yard line, where the offense will take over, 1st and 10.
So the tradition of Thanksgiving Day keeps rolling along here. Nice to get up nice and early. It's good rolling out of the shotgun. Quick out with the screen. Downfield he goes. And finally pushed out of bounds at about the 22-yard line. Nice screen setup by the Sachems. Picks up good yardage. They'll move the chains, and another 1st down for the Sachems.
Brought down by number 14, Dylan Herney.
It's going to be 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line. Godine set up that screen very nicely. So another 1st down for the Sachems. Godine back to throw, looks, headed for the end zone, and the ball is off the fingertips to the far side of the field. Clock stopped at 6:54 here in the 1st. Live on Area 58, the very first live Crusader football broadcast on Thanksgiving Day and pretty much on any day.
Pass was intended for number 11, Nick Farley.
Sachems break the huddle. Farley comes to the near side. Godine out of the shotgun. Sends a man in motion. He's going to give it to him. Turns it upfield. He's got some room down to the 10. Pushes his way down to the 1. And it's going to be 1st and goal to go once again for the Sachems. As once again they are knocking on the door here in the 1st. The Turkey Bowl tradition.
1st and goal for the Sachems from the 2.
That I've graciously been part of for the last over 20 years. It's going to be 1st and goal from the 2. Good night. Handoff on the inside, and that's going to get him into the end zone. Put up another 6 for Middleboro. Solawana on the touchdown.
Number 27, Bolu Satona with the touchdown.
So the extra point forthcoming. The ball is down. The swing of the leg. The kick is up, and it is good. We turn it around, and we'll bring it back upfield with the score. The Middleboro Sachems 13, the Carver Crusaders nothing. You're watching Thanksgiving Day football. The Carver Crusaders on Area 58. Sachems getting ready to kick off here. Covell, a swing the leg, low kick, and that one is going to bounce into the end zone. And once again, the Crusaders are going to pick it up. On the touchback, they're going to have it 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line. Once again, it's great to see all the alumni coming back for this one. All the moms, dads, students out here this morning. And the Crusaders will have it 1st and 10. Crusaders out of the shotgun. Alzerini. Inside handoff, and he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage.
Number 25, Tegan Zacharuski, the ball carrier. Brought down by number 50.
Zacharuski on the run. Not much of a hole there in the middle of the field. Alzerini. Now out of the shotgun. Back to throw. Steps up, and he is hit there and brought down back at the 20-yard line. A 10-yard loss for the Crusaders.
By number 32, Ryan Freitas.
Freitas into the stop. A little bit on the chilly side with that breeze. Alzerini back to throw. Looks, dumps it out underneath. It's going to be a gain of about 3.
Pass by Balzerini is complete to number 6, Patataya.
Tire on the sit, but that's going to bring up 4th down, and the Crusaders are going to have to kick it away again here. It looks like the Crusaders have kind of been pinned back in their own end zone. Pinned back in their own zone. High spiral kick taken by the Sachems to the 45 to the 50, turns it around up to the 40, and then finally brought down there. Andrew Folk on the return, and the Crusaders will have it Sachems will have it 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. So once again, Sachems starting their 3rd possession of the game in pretty good field position with 3:48 remaining here in the first quarter.
Timeout. Carver.
Crusaders going to take a timeout with that. With the score, Middleboro Sachems 13, the Crusaders nothing. The sights and sounds of Thanksgiving Day tradition at War Memorial Stadium.
Let's hear it for your Crusader cheerleaders.
Sachems 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Dined and now Crusaders take another timeout. The Crusaders, of course, coming into this game 11-0, 4-0 in the league. Heading over to the Super Bowl Wednesday night. I'll give you more details on that. Coming up, they're going to be playing West Boylston Middle High School. Good night. Going to roll to the far side of the field, looking downfield, looking at somebody to throw. Now he's going to keep it. And he's still on his feet. And then finally forced down with flags coming in from the backside out to the 29-yard line. Sean Williams is the man who pushed him out of bounds. But there are flags that came in from behind.
There is a flag on the play.
They're going to march it back. So the penalty is going to be on Middleboro. First holding call of the game. So now it's going to be replay first down and now we're back at it. 3:35 remaining here. The
from the Carver 44-yard line.
pep band is out here. The cheerleaders are out here. Very much a capacity crowd on hand here at War Memorial Stadium. Nate Godine out of the shotgun. Godine's going to keep it, turn it upfield again, and this time here he is met at the 40-yard line, shoved out of bounds by the Crusaders. Helms was the man who put him out. A pickup of a yard. That's going to be second down with 9 to go. He sends Farley to the near side. Godine on the inside handoff. Good positive yardage there. Breaks free into the secondary. Out to the 19-yard line.
Brought down on the play by number 12, Darian King, and number 3, Nathan Helm.
King and Helms on the tackle.
First and 10 for the Sachems from the 19.
Sotawana on the carry. Back to a first down. Quick out to the near side, straight up the middle of the field, and that's going to be good for another Middleboro touchdown. And it is now 19-0 here in the first. So now, Covell will try for the extra point. The ball is down the swing of the leg. And it is good as we turn it around, bring it back upfield. The Middleboro Sachems 20, the Carver Crusaders nothing. This is Crusader football on Area 58. Hovell to kick. Right to left for the Sachems. Low Schwabi kick, and that's going to go out of bounds.
The kick by Koval is out of bounds.
And then see where they spot this one. It's out of bounds. They're going to put it up at the. Now they're going to march it upfield to the 35. The near hash mark to 35 for the Crusaders. That's going to be the best field position that they've started with this entire game. Jack Balzerini. Under center. Look back to throw. And he is going to go down, and tackle made behind the sack by Ryan Delancey.
By number 50, Ryan Delancey.
That's going to be a loss of 10.
Second down for the Crusaders. Second and 20.
Ball spotted in the middle of the field at the 25-yard line. Clock continues to run. I mean, back to throw. Now it's trying to step up. Picks up a yard. Everything caved in.
Jack Balzerini.
Balzerini. Middleboro getting good penetration down to the trenches, which is disrupting the entire flow of the Crusader offense. Balzerini sends Herney to the far side. He's back to throw. He looks. Now he steps up, and he's going to go sacked again. This time it's going to be a loss of about 3. And we're back to 4th down for the Crusaders. And that's going to end the first quarter here at War Memorial Stadium. Your score on the Thanksgiving Day tradition. The Middleboro Sachems 20, the Crusaders nothing. You're watching Crusader football on Area 58. Start of the second quarter. Fourth down for the Crusaders at the 25. Nice high end over end kick. Taking it to 32. Avoids one tackle out to the 40. Caralulo. And once again, the Sachems are going to have a pretty good field position.
First and 10 from their own 41-yard line.
First and 10. Ball spotted at the 41-yard line. Nate Goodine, the senior, playing in his last football game. Goodine takes a skip up, fires downfield, and that pass is broken up nicely with a flag on the play. Oh.
Pass on the play was intended for number 11, Nick Riley, broken up by number 14, Dylan Hurney. But there is a flag on the play.
Farley was the intended receiver. Hurley turned at the last minute, got his hand in there. Penalty is going to be on the Crusaders. And that's going to be another Sachem first down. Trips to the near side. G'day back to throw. Fires out to the far side of the field of Farley. Farley picks out to the 10 to the 5, and he's going to get into the end zone for another touchdown. Got it down to Devona. Picks up the touchdown for the Sachems, and it is now 26-0. Covell will try for his fourth extra point of the ball game. The ball is down, the leg is swung, and the kick goes up and through as we turn it around. We'll bring it back upfield. The Sachems 27, the Crusaders nothing. You're watching Crusader football live on Area 58. $11:19 to go here in the first half. Covell's going to be kicking left to right across your television screen. King back deep for the Crusaders. That is a high end over end. Picked up by the up man and pushed out of bounds at about the 42. Eakins Ryan's on the return.
Eakins is forced out of bounds.
So the Crusaders will have it. First and 10.
Where the Crusader offense will take over. First and 10.
Ball's Reedy leading the offense. Starting off with a lot of open pasture in front of him. Two receivers to the near side, two to the far side. Trying to run it off the far side of the field. Middleboro saying it was a fumble, but not quite.
Darian King is the ball carrier. Brought down by the Sachem defense at the line of scrimmage.
So King on the carry. No gain of the play. Two to the near side for Balzerini. Nobody in the backfield. Back to throw, dumps it out underneath, and he's going to be hit immediately back into the line of scrimmage and stacked backwards.
Pass is complete to number 6, Patataya.
Patataya. So it looks like a loss of a yard, and that's going to bring up another 3rd and long for the Crusaders.
For the Crusader offense.
Clock ticking down with 9:52 remaining. Balzerini on the pitch stumbles and able to get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's about all. And now it's going to be a 4th down once again. So as we mentioned before during the pregame, the Crusaders are pretty much sitting all of their starters in anticipation of next Wednesday's Super Bowl game. So what you're looking at here is the future of the Crusaders, and that obviously looks very bright. So that's good news. as the tradition here in high end over end. Ball's going to drop and go out of bounds at the 31-yard line. That's where the Sachems take over.
Punt is out of bounds at the 30-yard line, where the Sachems will take over, 1st and 10.
But the tradition here in the state of Massachusetts of Thanksgiving Day football rolls on. Something that only a few states actually do. And with the new MIAA format, anybody heading to the Super Bowl is pretty much doing the same thing the Crusaders are doing. That's pretty much sitting all of their starters and key players in anticipation for next Wednesday against West Boylston Middle High School. Good night. Handoff underneath. Turning it upfield. Picking up good positive yardage. A spin move. Still on his feet. And now still down to the 20, to the 25, to the 10. And another touchdown for the Middleboro Sachems. But there is a flag back on the field.
For the touchdown, but there is a flag on the play back to the 48-yard line.
Flag was thrown at the 48. And I think this one's going to be coming back, which is good because the Crusaders could use the break and they get it. They get the holding call. And they're going to march it back from the spot of the foul. So that negates the touchdown. And it's going to bring up 2nd down and 1st down and 2. So Godiah brings his group out. Quick out to Farley. Farley to the 45, gets to midfield and gets pushed out of bounds by number 25. That's Zakaruski. So the Crusaders
From the Carver 47.
need to stop here. 8-11. Sachem marching downfield. They'll have it. Onto the near hash mark at the 47-yard line. Strong side right. Handoff up the middle. Brought down by Gainey. Zakaruski also on the stop. Godiah back out of the shotgun, looks, throws to the far side, trying to set up that screen again. Out to Shanka, Shanka downfield to the 5, it dives into the end zone, and it's a touchdown. No flag on the play, so that's going to go.
Coworker's pass was complete to number 4, Nate Goodine, for the touchdown.
Oh, there is a flag. It is a hold.
Flag on the play.
There is a flag on the play, so that's going to negate that one. The hold happened back at the 31. They're going to march it back 10 yards. They spot the ball over at the 41-yard line. It's going to be Second down, 4.
From the 41-yard line.
Goodell sends 2 receivers to the near side, 1 to the far side. Again, the inside handoff to Kozaleski. Kozaleski
Number 25, Jack Kavaleski with the carry.
gets it down to the 9-yard line, and the Crusaders once again pinned back into the red zone for the Sachems.
First and goal for Middleboro. From
And their red zone offense has been pretty well perfect today. Goodnight looks, throws to the near side. Farley's going to drop it, and it is incomplete.
Pass by Brett Kowalker. Ball's incomplete. Intended for Nick Farley.
Now it's going to be second down and goal to go. Inside handoff, barreling down to the 1-yard line. It's Satawana down to the 1, and that's going to bring up third and goal
Number 81.
down to the 1-yard line. Crusaders bringing the big guy. Patrick Crump. With that goal line defense. The hand up. Kowalker on the carry, but he gets into the end zone. And after 2 penalties that marched it back, the Sachems pick up 6 and now lead 33-0 here in the first with 5:32 remaining. They're going to go for 2 here. On the inside handoff, they get it. And it's now 35-0 here at War Memorial Stadium, the Turkey Bowl Classic. Coming to you from Carver.
35-0. The kickoff is number 14, Dylan Herney, and number 18, Jake Highland.
Ernie and Island back deep for the Crusaders. Gobel swings the leg, gets a high end over end kick. And that one again is going to go back into the end zone for a touchback. The Crusaders will have it 1st and 10, 5:32. Looking to put some points on the board here in the first half.
Take over, 1st and 10 from the 20.
You're watching Crusader football live on Area 58 of the Turkey Bowl Classic. Crusaders have it 1st and 10 at their own 20. Cameron Allen to the near side. They're going to try to get it to the outside. Birdie on the, that was
Number 19, Nolan Keneally.
Nolan Keneally on the carry, trying to get to the outside. Tripped up back to the line of scrimmage. It's going to be 2nd down and 10 for the Crusaders. 2nd and 10. And a timeout on the field by the Crusaders. I'm going to think this one over here on 2nd down. Crusaders have been pinned back pretty much in their own territory for most of this game. They've not been able to establish any decent field position to start any drive. Once again, the Crusaders are heading to the Super Bowl. They're going to be facing the West Boylston Middle High School Lions. They are 11-0. The Crusaders are 11-0 on the MIAA State Finals. The Super Bowl is going to be Wednesday, 5:30, and that's going to be at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. If you'd like to go, if you'd like to get tickets, just go to Crusader Athletics on the Carver High School website, and you'll be able to purchase them if you can't. The game is going to be streamed on Patriots.com and on the Patriots YouTube channel. Helm on the carry. Delancey on the tackle. That's going to bring up 3rd and about 15.
They stopped out like
Crusaders break the huddle. Inside handoff. Pick up about 5, believe it or not. That's the biggest run of the Crusaders so far this morning. That's going to bring up 4th down. The Crusaders are going to have to punt it away. That one gets dropped back. Good kick by the Crusaders. Turned around, picked it up onto the 50, to the 40, to the 45, pushed out of bounds. And let's see where they're going to spot this one. Looks like at about the 35-yard line. And once again, Sachems are going to have excellent field position to start another drive with 3:07 remaining here in the first half. Sachems break the huddle. Trips to the near side. Handoff on the inside, but tripped up at the line of scrimmage.
Polo Satona with the carry, brought down by number 2, Johnny Freites.
Freites made the stop. That's going to bring up 2nd down and 7 after the gain of 3. Back to throw. Fires. It is almost intercepted.
Pass by number 12, Brett Kowalker, is broken up by number 18, Jake Highland.
Jake Highland. Broke that one up. Sachems on 3rd and 7. Strong side right, trips to the near side. Once again, that quick little out to number 11, Nick Farley. But he's going to go nowhere, and that's going to bring up 4th down and 7. So let's see what the Sachems do here. Field position here. They're gonna go for it. Strong side right. Cowater dumps it up underneath. Passes complete down the middle of the field. Breaks a tackle and gets it into the end zone. And the onslaught on Turkey Day by Middleboro continues. So the extra point is coming. Ball is snapped. Covell swings the leg, and it is blocked. And we'll turn it around. Oh, bring it back downfield. The Middleboro Sachems 41, the Carver Crusaders nothing. The sights and sounds of Turkey Day here at War Memorial on Area 58.
41-0.
Sachems kicking off end over end. And once again, it'll be a touchback of the Crusaders. We'll have it 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line. First half winding down. So the 2-minute offense. Crusaders will have a timeout. Well, they pretty much have started most of the game at the 20-yard line. Inside handoff, trying to get it around field, but Sachems right there.
Number 19, Nolan Keneally.
Keneally on the run.
Brought down by Ryan Delancey.
Delancey on the stop for Middleboro.
It'll be 2nd and 10 for the Crusaders from the 20.
Clock running. Down to a minute. Pick up a couple. Clock running with 36 seconds remaining. And that's going to end the first half. They let the clock run down. So the teams head into the locker room coming up at halftime. We're going to go over the first half. We're going to give you the sights and sounds of War Memorial Stadium, including the cheerleaders, the pep bands, and everything that's going on here today give you details on the Super Bowl, too. You're watching Crusader football on Area 58. We're coming to you live on Thanksgiving Day.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Carver Middle High School Crusader cheerleaders. Let's hear it again for your Crusader cheerleaders.
back at War Memorial Stadium. Halftime just about over for the Crusaders and the Sachems. Of course, the Crusaders pretty much seated most of their starters for today in preparations for next Wednesday's Super Bowl with a Division 8 against West Boylston Middle High School, the Lions. That's going to be in Gillette. I'll give you more info on that. Most of this game has been played inside Crusader territory. And the Sachems and the Sachem seniors have been pretty much starting their last game for football. Crusaders, they'll have one more. Halftime festivities with the cheerleaders and the Middleboro marching band, Middleboro Sachems marching band. It's good to have you along. We are live at Area 58 Television inside of War Memorial Stadium. Thanksgiving Day football. Between the Middleboro Sachems and the Carver Crusaders.
Jake Highland and number 14, senior Dylan Herney. Dylan Herney returns the kickoff, brought down by number 32, Brian Freitas.
A drive that's going to be starting actually again. Tough field position for the Crusaders. They have it at their own 24-yard line. Again, Crusaders out of the shotgun. Getting the inside handoff.
Handoff up the middle to number 19, Nolan Keneally. Brought down by Brady Roach, number 54.
Keneally on the carry, brought down by Brady Roach.
It'll be 2nd and 7 for the Crusaders.
Back to throw, dumps up underneath. Passes completed, shoestring tackle.
Pass by Balzerini is complete.
Balzerini's pass to Kimren Elaine. And that'll be close to a first down. The Crusaders have yet to have a first down in this game. Going to bring up 3rd and short. King in the backfield. Kept by Balzerini, and Balzerini is met, and let's see where they're going to spot this one here. They're going to give him the first down, and that's going to be the first down for the Crusaders here as they'll move the chains. By about a nose of the football. Jake Balzerini, the junior, gets the snap back, fires down the middle of the field, passes complete, and a nice catch by Elaine. You shake it up on the play.
Pass by Balzerini intended for Cameron Elaine, falls incomplete.
Pass was incomplete. I thought it was complete. I thought he had it, but he put it out on the ground. And sorry about that. It's going to be second down and 10. Balzerini back to throw, steps up, going to keep it. Cuts it to the inside, now trying to get to the outside after he broke a tackle, and he's going to basically pick up about 3 on the play, and that's going to bring up third down. It's going to be 7.
Palagero.
Ball dropped at the 38-yard line. Out of the shotgun. Balzerini back to throw, looks, steps up again. Takes the slide, and he's going to be getting the first down right at the 45-yard line, and the Crusaders are going to move the chains again. And picking up another first down.
It'll be first and 10 for the Carver offense.
Once again, got to see a few of the alumni here this morning. A lot of the parents, a lot of the students out here with this Turkey Day game. It's good to see everybody. It's what Thanksgiving's all about. Pass to the near side, and the pass goes behind the intended receiver. That was Jake Highland.
Dylan Herney falls incomplete. Second down.
It's going to be second down and 10. That's what the Turkey Day is all about. Everybody arrived to their destinations yesterday, and some are going there to their destinations today. On behalf of all of us here at Area 51, we want to make sure that you have a happy Thanksgiving from all of us, to your family, from ours. Dumps it underneath, passes incomplete. Darian King on the was the intended receiver, and that's going to bring up a third down. Right, sunny day. Little on the cool side, a little bit of a breeze, but affecting the kicking game a little bit. Balzerini back to throw, looks, fires downfield, and he's going to be picked off. Sachems running it back, and nope. He stepped out of bounds at the 40-yard line, and so it is the interception.
The pass is intercepted by number 4, Nate Goodine.
Nate Goodine.
Steps out of bounds at the 40-yard line, where the Sachems
on the picks.
First and 10.
And it's going to be first and 10 for the Middleboro Sachems, as the best drive of for the Crusaders today has came to a crashing halt. Out of the shotgun, inside handoff by Middleboro before he's stacked up after a gain of about 3. Make it 5. They're going to give him the extra yards there. It's going to be a gain of 4.
Oh, Satomo is the ball carrier.
It's going to be second down and 6.
Matthew Lennox. And number 8, Colin Akins.
Farley comes to the near side. Sotawana breaking three.
Touchdown, number 27.
And Bolu Sotawana. Picks up another Sachem touchdown. Off of the interception. Covell will try for another extra point.
Is in to kick the extra point.
Ball is down, the swing of the leg, end over end, and the kick is good. And we turn it around, we bring it back upfield here with the Middleboro Sachems 48, the Carver Crusaders nothing. You're watching Crusader football Thanksgiving Day game for Area 58. Middleboro will kick off. This one's an end over end. And it's going to go into the end zone. Touchback. And the Crusaders will once again take over.
Ends up in the end zone for a touchback. Carver offense will take over. 1st and 10 from the 20.
Clock running with 5:30, but a timeout on the field. And the Crusaders are going to think this one over. Very successful Crusader season. 11-0. Super Bowl bound for the very first time in over 30-year history of Carver High School. That's going to be on Wednesday
By the concession stand and grab your 50-50 raffle tickets
at Gillette Stadium. And don't forget, before they leave, there is going to be a procession. A total send-off, and well-deserved for these guys. And that's going to be on Wednesday, what time they leave, probably somewhere around 2 o'clock or thereabouts. Go right through the center of town, right down South Meadow, right down through the center of town. So be watching for that. Crusaders good again, working out of the shotgun. Inside handoff. Trying to turn it up till he gets to the outside. Keneally on the carry.
Gets outside and picks up enough for.
And they'll move the chains after the gain of 11. First and 10 for the Crusaders. Quick handoff, but not much there. Middleboro pretty much had that entire line. Mosley making his first stop of the game. Clock now continues to run. 3 minutes remaining here in the third.
Second down and 10 for the Crusader offense.
Second down and 10. Ball's on the ground, and I think Middleboro is going to come up with it. They do. So once again, a turnover, stopping the Crusader drive here in the second half. And Middleboro will take over in excellent field position as they have had pretty much all game.
Number 81, DJ Alexander. Middleboro will take over first and 10.
They're going to put the ball down on the 29-yard line. Sachems bringing it out. On the keeper. That is Colton Ward,
on the quarterback keeper.
the sophomore.
Tackle on the play by number 61.
That'll pick up a gain of about 6. That's going to bring up second down to a minute remaining here in the third. The clock now will continue to run. Inside handoff for Crusaders pushes the pile down. That's going to be just shy of a first down.
Jeremy Knee.
Knee on the carry.
51, Matthew
Lennox on the stop.
That play will bring us to the end.
And that's going to do it. And we're going to bring it back down the other end of the field. With the score, the Middleboro Sachems 48, the Carver Crusaders nothing. You're watching Crusader football on Area 58.
Well, we have a break in the action. Given that today is the Thanksgiving holiday, we just want to take a quick minute to thank all of our family, friends, and fans for supporting the Crusader football team all season long. We'd like to ask you again to support our Crusader football team next Wednesday, November 29th, as the Crusaders travel to Gillette Stadium for the Division 8 MIAA Super Bowl contest against West Boylston. In addition, I'd like to thank my partner in crime and the man in the booth, helping me spot Patrick Hanaley for his help and support all season long. Thank you, Patrick.
Sachems. Third down, pushes it right upfield. That's going to get to the first down.
This is your last call and reminder.
19 down to the 19-yard line.
To have a few minutes, stop by the booth, stop by the concession stand, and grab your 50-50 raffle tickets. Last call.
That'll move the chains. Clock continues to run. Strong side right. Out of the shotgun. End up trying to turn it around to the far side of the field, but after a loss of about a yard.
Is the ball carrier. Met at the line of scrimmage by number 2, Johnny Freites.
Nee the carry, Freites the stop, and that's going to be a loss of a yard. That's going to bring up 2nd down and 11. Out of the shotgun. Get back to maybe a couple on that play.
Jeremy Nee, again the ball carrier.
Back to the original line of scrimmage, and that's going to bring up
number 61,
3rd down.
Brian Wall.
And a long 9. First down is just going to be inside of the 10-yard line. As we're rolling out into the 4th quarter. Off the handoff, pick up the first down. Trying to push his way into the end zone. He's not going to do it. He's going to be just shy at the goal line, and that's going to bring up 1st and goal to go down to the 1-yard line. Middleboro once again knocking on the door.
Number 10, Jeremy Nee is the ball carrier.
Nee on the freshman Jeremy Nee.
1-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal
Carrier
for
for Middleboro. That's going to be checking in is Owen Holmes for the Crusaders. Crusaders looking for a goal line stance here. It's going to be 1st and goal to goal. And that's going to be wrapped up. Good penetration by the Crusaders.
Gio Pina Miranda with the tackle in the backfield.
Pina Miranda on the stop.
2nd and goal from the 5.
Now we're back to the 5 on 2nd down. Run to the outside, turning it around, getting into the end zone of the Sachems. Jeremy Nee picks up the touchdown, the freshman.
The touchdown for Middleboro.
And it's now 54-0 with the clock still running, and will continue to run here, and the extra point forthcoming. Shoot for the 2 here. On the keeper. Pushes it forward. And we'll turn it around and we'll bring it back upfield. Thanksgiving Day football at War Memorial Stadium on Area 58.
The Middleboro Sachems now is number 782. 088. Again, 782-088. That's our winning 50-50 raffle ticket. Stop by the Crusader Athletic Booster Club concession stand to claim your prize.
Govell, high end over red. Crusaders let it bounce, now pick it up. and pretty much stopped immediately out at about the 16-yard line. Hurdy with the return, and the Crusaders will have it 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line. First game back in many years here at Area 51, Carver Community Access Television. Been many years. Walking out without any splinters this time. To the near side, couple of receivers for the Crusaders. They spread the field out, put a man in motion. They tip it off to Cameron Allain, and he's going to put it down on the ground, and the Sachems pick it back up, and so the Sachems once again take over on the third Crusader turnover of the game. It is amazing how things have changed, including the fields, the track, the surroundings. It looks absolutely gorgeous. Crusader Nation is now strong once again. A timeout by the Crusaders. They're going to think things over.
Carver.
Clock running. 2.5 minutes remaining in this one here. I'll give you all the details regarding the Crusaders and the Super Bowl coming up November 29th. That's going to be at Gillette Stadium. Big send-off. We'll be taking on West Boylston. I'll give you all the details coming up. Both teams as of today are undefeated. Crusaders are going to, here today, are going to go 11-1. I would imagine West Boylston is going to do the same because as the Crusaders, most of the starters, key players did not play at all today. They're going to be saved till Wednesday. Get it around to the far side of the field. It'll be a Sachem first down. They're going to spot it at about the 8-yard line. Clock running at 1:17 to go. And once again, we want to thank the entire staff, Carver Middle High School, all their help. Also want to thank all the gang and everybody putting this together from Area 58, taking their time out of their Thanksgiving Day schedule, as they always do. An excellent job. Rich Goulart and all the gang, terrific job as always, and we thank you so very, very much. From all of us here at Area 58, we want to thank you for joining us. We want to wish you and your family a very happy Thanksgiving. Enjoy as we get ready to line things up here. And that's the end of the game. The Middleboro Sachems have defeated the Carver Crusaders by a score of 56-0. But the Crusaders, they move on. They move on next Wednesday.
Thank you again, everybody, for coming out and supporting the Crusader
And they're going to be
football
taking
team
on
all
West Boylston Middle High School Lions.
Division 8 Super Bowl game.
That's going to be Wednesday, 5:30. That's going to be at Gillette Stadium.
Where your Carver Crusaders
You can
will
get
take
your
on West
tickets
Boylston at 5:30 p.m.
because it is a
Can't make the game.
MIAA Football Championship Division 8. You can go to the Carver Middle High School website and pick up your tickets there if you can make it out to the game. There's going to be a big send-off for this group coming up, and pep rally coming up on Wednesday afternoon. The procession is going to go right through the center of town. So we hope to see you out there supporting these guys. A great, successful season. And there's one more to go, and that is the Super Bowl for your Carver Crusaders. On behalf of Rich Goulart and the entire staff at Area 58, I'm Doug Lazard. Have yourself a great Thanksgiving, and go Crusaders.